Good afternoon, it's Alan speaking to you, and as many of you know, I do a continuous daily video blog pretty much every day. I'm into year 3. I'm into, I think, now the second quarter of year 3. Anyway, thread happening in Ottawa filmmakers, seems like a video, short film is appropriate. I guess this is kind of my wrap up, but Dan and everybody else, the point of somebody taking offense was not connected to somebody saying, it's a good idea to get a demo reel. No, it was the context and the timing and the exceptional suggestion in light of all the other ones that have previously existed without that suggestion. People asking for help without getting that suggestion, hey, get a demo reel. And on top of that, everyone says, oh, but nobody should be offended. You're right, nobody should be if they all lived in a completely logical state of mind. But spending most of my life in such a logical state of mind and saying things that offend people routinely has taught me one thing. Human beings are quite emotionally fragile for the most part. And over again, for more than 50 years of my life, well, maybe 50 years is too much because I haven't been talking that long, but for the majority of my life, like 45 plus years, I've been told by people over and over again, Alan, you can't say that. And I say, why can't I say it? It's the truth. Alan, you can't tell people the truth. They can't handle it. And then I would say something else and say, well, that's how I feel. Well, you can't just be telling people how you feel. People can't cope with that. So you have to be diplomatic. Well, I and many other people aren't very diplomatic all the time. It takes a certain concentrated effort. So as I see it unfolding all around me every day, from time to time, someone does something or says something that offends somebody. And I've been taught the thing to do then is, unless of course you really intended to offend them, you really wanted to hurt them, the thing to do then is to apologize. Maybe the person totally misread what you said, but they're upset. So what I've been told I'm supposed to do is apologize. So that's what I do. So this whole thread about, whoa, why would anybody take offense? No one's supposed to take offense. But from what I've seen in my lifetime, people take offense to shit all the time. Maybe they're having a bad day, they didn't sleep well, they're feeling sick, their cat died. I don't know. I just know that when somebody gets offended by something I say, people have told me, you're supposed to make it better. And that makes the world a happier place to live. So, I don't know, maybe you guys don't play that way, but I've been told that my whole life. And I just like to tell it like I see it, point blank, but I'm told people generally can't handle that. I'm supposedly this rare case that can handle it. Well, even every once in a while myself, I'll get offended. Now that other post where Joe said, hey, wait a diss, Joe wasn't the only person who was offended by that. I got emails myself saying, ooh, that's a snap. You must be feeling bad about that. There was a few back channel conversations. So I wasn't the only one who thought, that wasn't very kind. Joe wasn't the only one. There was a bunch of people. The point being, sometimes people take things the wrong way. And then what's the person on the other side supposed to do? Well, what I've been taught, they're supposed to apologize. End of story. That's about all I got to say. Bye.